Hey, hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you all. So, I wanted to come on and give a little bit of a progress report. I know for the last 3 weeks, you guys have been used to seeing me out in the mountains in Utah, southern Utah. Um, I spent 3 straight weeks at Mobara Fitness Resort, and I took a lot of amazing pictures. The beautiful mountains, the hiking, it was phenomenal. And you might think, well, what on earth possessed you to spend that kind of time, working your body to death? And what I want to say about it is, I went the first week in February with my friend, and we'd been there before. We'd been there back in 2015 for a week. And I honestly, back then, I said I would never go back. I don't know why I felt that way. Maybe I just figured, hey, I don't want to go do all this stuff again. But so went back that first week in February, and I made my mind up right then and there that I was going to go back at least for 2 weeks. And I did the 2 weeks, and then I extended for a week. And the progress that I made during that time was amazing. The first week in February when I went, I didn't do any of those off-terrain hikes other than the first day, the assessment. But when I went back, I decided to give that a try. I was afraid that I would hurt my ankles, or hi Karen, good morning. I would hurt my knees, I would hurt my ankles, I would do something and injure myself and not be able to do anything the rest of the time. So I decided to go to the hiking, the off-terrain hiking, and it was a fabulous experience. It was hard work. We got up in the morning and we hiked for about 2.5 hours. Lots of rough terrain, uphill, downhill, you name it. But the scenery was beautiful, and it was so worth the effort of doing it. So I made a lot of improvements over those 3 weeks in my ability to go farther and go faster and just do better. And it's just been amazing the difference that I felt in my stamina and my energy just by going that extra mile. And it showed me that I could do things that I may not have wanted to do, and I may not have thought that I could do, but I could do them. And you all can do it too. So don't ever sell yourself short. Your body can do so much more than you think it can. All you have to do is make the effort and push. And I promise, you'll be happy that you put forth the effort to do it. So, gonna talk a little bit about progress. I am right now, as you can see, I'm in my gym clothes. I'm going to go to the gym this morning. Now that I'm back home, things are a little bit different. I don't have that hiking to do every morning, and I don't have 3 or 4 extra fitness classes to do each day. So I am back in the gym, and I have my exercise equipment here at home that I'm also spending a little bit of time on that too. So some people might say, oh, that's not progress. You just spent 4 weeks this year at a fitness resort, and oh my gosh, you should have done so much more. I'm just going to say that I have lost a little over 8 pounds since I got back from a cruise in January, like at the end of January. So I'm going to say roughly 6 weeks. I've lost 8 pounds. To me, that's huge. Yes, it was 8 pounds in 6 weeks, but that's huge because slowly losing weight is definitely going to be weight that stays off as long as you continue to do what's necessary to lose weight. I'm here to tell you there is no miracle cure out there for weight loss. I've used so many supplements over the years, and there's nothing that's going to make you lose weight if you don't put forth the effort to do what you need to do as well. Now, there are a couple supplements that I have in my arsenal that I use, and I do use them because they help me stay on track. Help me curb appetite or curb cravings. And that's perfect. A tool is great when you're losing weight. It's great to have a tool that helps you. But no tool is going to work if you don't work. So you have to eat less. You have to watch what you eat. You can't go out and eat extra large pizza and take a pill and think you're going to lose weight. So I'm not discounting supplements at all. I think they're awesome and they can be so helpful, but we also have to do what's necessary to help those supplements to work for our bodies. So I am very, very happy with an 8-pound loss in 6 weeks. I know that my 8-pound loss in 6 weeks is going to carry me further, and I'll continue to lose as long as I continue to do what I'm supposed to do and what I know I'm supposed to do. Rather than if I got on the scale yesterday and then got on the scale today and it's like, oh, I lost 2 pounds. You can't really determine based on what happens from day to day. And that's why you should only weigh yourself once a week, if even that often. But I did get on the scale yesterday and I weighed a certain amount. I said, that can't be right. And so I got back on the scale this morning. It was the same thing. So I know that my 8-pound weight loss is accurate because it continues to say the same thing. So thank you guys for watching me on my journey at Movara. I'll be going back. Actually, I'm buying a villa there that I'll be able to go to anytime I want to and go hiking, and also help other people out that are staying at the resort if they want to stay in a house instead of, like a little hotel type room. So it's an investment opportunity for me. I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm looking forward to doing some team retreats there. It's going to be so much fun. But again, what I did over the last 6 weeks has helped me to take off 8 of the 16 pounds that I gained last year. So yeah, last year was a rough year for me. I had so much fun. I traveled so much. Let's see, did I cruise any last year? I don't think I did. I didn't go on any cruises last year, but I traveled so much. I mean, almost every weekend I was off going to a road show with my company. And then I left in June for 2 months with Jake, and we went to Ohio. And you know what? It's like easy to forget that what you put in your mouth is going to show up on your hips. And 16 pounds later, I was feeling miserable. And it's going to take a while, but it's going to happen. I'm down 8 pounds. I got 8 more pounds to lose before I am where I was last February. And then obviously I want to go even further, but it's going to take a lot of commitment on my part. So if you guys are out there and you're getting discouraged because you feel like you're working and you're not losing, just remember, weight loss is slow. I know it seems like weight gain is fast, but weight loss is slow, especially if you're like me and you're, I shudder to say middle-aged, but because I think I'm young anyway. I'll always be young. I will never grow up because that's no fun. But the older you get, the harder it is. So if it's worth it for you, you will keep going and you will see your end goal in sight and you won't falter from that. So you have to take care of yourself. And 2020 for me was all about self-care. Taking better care of my body, taking better care of myself, doing what, feeding myself what I need. Sure, I might have a big cheat meal sometime. I haven't in the last 6 weeks, but, there's nothing wrong with treating yourself once in a while, but you always have to get back on track if you want to see results. So again, thanks for following me through this journey. I'm down 8 pounds and I'm really excited about it. And I know that as long as I continue to do what I need to do, eat right, drink my water, exercise, that the pounds will come off. And it's not a marathon. It's not like if I don't lose 10 pounds by Tuesday at 5:36 p.m. next week, I'm just done. I give up. It's not a race. It is a marathon. It's not a race. It's not like a sprint. It's not going to happen all at once. A marathon is so much longer and you have to really work harder to run a marathon. So I just want to give encouragement to all you out there who are on this same little journey, trying to get yourself healthy again, trying to lose weight. Just do the best you can to watch what you put in your body, to get some exercise, even if it's just going out and walking your dog or walking around the block. Anything that you do is going to help you. If you can do some weight training, just get you a couple weights and, lift you some weights, build some muscle. When you do that, that muscle is going to burn more calories. So little things that you can do that are going to help you get to your goal. Just don't give up and don't get discouraged because you think it's taking too long. Thank you for following me. Thank you for following my progress report and tuning in with me this early Tuesday morning. And what made me think about doing this video is I put this old shirt on, and it's true. Everyone would do it if it was easy. It's not easy, so everybody doesn't do it. And that's why we have such an obesity epidemic here in our country. So let's all do something that's out of our comfort zone and that's hard, and not always take the easy way out. Thank you for following me on this journey, and I'll update you when I have something, another great bit of news. Like, I ain't gonna update you every time I lose a pound, but I will update you when I get to that goal, my first goal of losing the 16 pounds that I gained. I'll give you guys an update, and I look forward to talking to you. And I'm not gonna say it's gonna be next week. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be next month, but I'm sure hoping that I can take another 8 pounds off in the next 6 weeks. Slow and easy, that's the way to go. Nothing happens overnight. You gotta work hard. So take care of yourself. Self-care is one of the most important things you can do. Have a great day, everybody.